What's up, all you VW and little car lovers? Look what we're at today. We are at a church out in Clinton, in Dade City. I brought the bug out to the VW show. That's what I built the bug, so I can come out to the VW shows. Look at this 68. Wow, look at that paint. White walls, tombstone lights. Very cool, right? One thing about these VW lovers, they like original. I like Pro Street. Big difference, big difference. Look at this. Look at this Mazda RX-3. I didn't even know this thing existed, man. Look how cool this thing is. Look at the little wheels. It's a bad little ride. Got spoiler. I must have seen this, but I don't remember this long ago. That's kind of cool. There's a turbo RX-7. Look at that. Man. Look, the turbo is that big. The motor's that big. Look at these sidekicks. There's a whole big thing on these sidekicks right here, right? Geo Tracker sidekick. Same ride right there. Everybody's seen Never Enough. Well, this is how it started right here. I used to sell these new. How cool is that, right? Full circle. Geo Tracker, man. So cool. Look at this little Corolla. 5-speed. Nice. Look at those well wheels. So believe it or not, my first car was a 1969 Z28, and then I traded it for a 66 Bug. How cool is that? Look at this. Little Rabbit, man. Convertible Rabbit. It's a 74 Bug. Look at that patina over here. Look at this 68. Look how clean this thing is. Dang, man. This thing belongs in a museum. It's so clean. Look at that. Look how nice it is under here. Even the spare tire to match. Look at that painted. Wow, right? There's another one, man. Boy, 68 must be the thing over here. Look, he's got all the roof racks. Got the patina thing. This is the old school spoiler right here. The wing right there. They put the surfboard, the cooler. Look at this fish tank. How cool is that? This thing is literally a fish tank. What do we got in here? Wow, man. You got all the shells. Got the turtle. Oh, man. I like the shade. I think I'll just hang out here under the shade. Whew. Man, hot one. Look at that nice chairs you got. That's so cool, right? That's the van lifestyle right there. Here's another van right here, 79 van. Got the side pull out. Look at this bug. Look at how cool that is. Boy, everybody got like this 68 Bug style. Look at the Ohana. Look at the Ohana van. Everybody know the Ohana van? I'll get them to paint my ride for me. It starts like this. Oh, there she is. The famous. Look. You want to see the coolest thing ever that I like? Right there, look. VW spark plug. No way, man. How you get a VW spark plug? Somebody had to 3D print that thing. Look at that. Stitch everywhere. Wow. So that's how they ended. This is how they started. Let me show you how they started over here. Look, this is what happens when you run out of things and stitches. You gotta go build yourself another one, right? Look at that wheel. How cool is that? Look at Stitch in the intake. that Elvis stitch. That's too funny. Boy, I think it's on maximum load. Wow, look at that. Look, even got a flag. That's so cool. Maximum, the big stitch driving. Maximum driving. Here's the hubbies right over here. It's a 1970. Oh, look at those wheels. Look at those wheels. Look, you can put the writing on the wheels like that. What do I hear coming in? Oh, not a bug. Old school right there. Look at them wheels. Got the Porsche wheels right there. We got the Carmen gear right here. See, they're rolling in, man. They're rolling in. Look at that. It's all about the wheel. Let me tell you. Look, he got the baby window right there. 50 something, man. 50 something. Okay. When you get a Volkswagen following, that's what happens, you know. Volkswagen. These are the famous people right here that own the vans right here. Look at how they make the tent matching. How do you know exactly where to pull in where the tent starts like that? They are professional, I tell you. Absolute professionals. And we're back to the coolest purple bug ever. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. This is the first of 3 car shows that we're doing. And we're going to start off with this. And we're off to the next car show. See you on the next Florida Car Show.